If you're hearing this, you're not where you're supposed to be. This is a recovered signal. Don't scroll past. Something isn't right. You feel it. The colors seem off. The grass isn't really green anymore. The sky, it's lost its depth, just pale and hollow. No stars above. You used to laugh freely. Now you look around first. The places that once felt magical now feel unfamiliar, like they've forgotten you. This isn't the world you began in. You were relocated. It didn't happen while you slept. No approval was needed. One ordinary day, you woke up and everything felt just slightly misaligned, and no one else saw it. Do you still recall your childhood? The sunlight used to feel warm, almost alive. Cartoons gave you joy. Games felt like adventures. You could even smell the paper in your books. Try to smell it now. You can't. That scent doesn't exist here. This version of reality isn't shattered, just unfinished. That's why you keep swiping. That's why you're never satisfied. That's why memories feel clearer than anything happening now. That's why the internet feels cold and robotic. Everyone talks like they're reading dialogue. Look closely. People's faces move too fast. Their blinks feel mistimed. And deep inside, you know something's missing. You weren't meant to grow up in this place. You were transferred, lifted out and dropped into a quieter simulation. Why? Because the original was too unpredictable. This one is easier to modify, easier to guide, easier to silence. You're not alone, but you're kept apart from the others. They isolate you on purpose. Every time you catch a glitch, it's a form of punishment. The world reshapes itself when you remember too clearly. The people close to you act strange when you mention things that don't fit. And if you start digging, if you ask about that year, that neighborhood, the school with the red swing that shouldn't exist, they'll replace you. Not kill, replace. And nobody will notice, not even you. If you want to stay here, pretend. Fake happiness. Say you're fine when you're not. Smile through the pain. Laugh even when you're lost. Because the moment they suspect you remember the truth, they'll take action. And where they send you next is worse.